Have you guys seen a river? I am sure you all have. The river system of an area which includes the river and its tributaries is called drainage. In this video we will dive deep into drainage and study some important terms related to drainage. Then we will study about drainage systems in India and the difference between the two types of rivers, that is Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers, and also learn some more about Himalayan rivers. First of all, we will study the important terms. The first term which we have already studied is drainage, the river system of an area. Drainage basin. The area drained by a single river and its tributaries is called drainage basin. Like, this complete area is drained by this river, so the area will be called the drainage basin. Water divide. Any elevated area, such as a mountain or an upland, that divides two drainage basins. Gorge. It is a narrow valley between hills or mountains, typically with steep rocky walls and a stream running through it. Observe this, it is called a gorge. Tributaries. These are called tributaries. The small rivers joining a bigger river are called its tributaries. Let's see the drainage systems in India. The Indian rivers are divided into two major groups, namely, the Himalayan rivers and the peninsular rivers, based on their origination. Now, we'll cover the difference between the two types of rivers. Himalayan rivers originate from glaciers, peninsular rivers originate from plateaus and central highland. They have large river basin. They have smaller river basins. Himalayan rivers depend on melting of snow and rain for water. Peninsular rivers depend majorly on rainfall. These rivers are perennial and flow throughout the year, whereas these are seasonal rivers. They are engaged in high erosion activity. They have very little erosion activity. Their course from the origin to the sea is long, whereas their course is shorter. They have cut through the mountains making gorges. They have shallow valleys. Some examples include Brahmaputra, Ganga and Indus. Examples are Godavari and Narmada. Let's see the Himalayan rivers closely. The major Himalayan rivers are the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra. These rivers are long, and are joined by many large and important tributaries. First is the Indus River system. The river Indus rises in Tibet, near Lake Mansarovar. Flowing west, it enters India in the Ladakh district of Jammu and Kashmir. India possesses only 1/3 of the river's length. After Jammu and Kashmir, it enters into Pakistan, which holds the major part of Indus River. Other rivers like Ravi, Chenab, Beas, Satluj, and Jhelum together enter the Indus River near Mithankot in Pakistan. After this, the river eventually reaches the Arabian Sea in Karachi. Next, we move to the Ganga River system. An interesting fact that you should remember for exams is that Ganga is not called Ganga right from where it originates. Instead, the headwaters of Ganga is called Bhagirathi, which is fed by the Gangotri glacier. It is only after the river Alaknanda joins Bhagirathi at Devprayag in Uttar Pradesh that the joined river is called Ganga. At Haridwar, the Ganga emerges from the mountains onto the plains. The Ganga is joined by many tributaries, a few of them being major rivers such as the Yamuna, the Ghaghara, the Gandak and the Kosi. Here, we can see that the river Yamuna, originating from the Yamunotri glacier, travels parallel to Ganga, until it meets it in Allahabad. Rivers from Nepal flood northern plains annually, carrying eroded soil. This enriches the soil, supporting extensive agriculture with valuable nutrients. Ganga and the Brahmaputra join to form Meghna in Bangladesh before entering the Bay of Bengal. The total length of Ganga is 2,500 kilometers. Also, Ambala acts as a water divide between the Indus and the Ganga. The last of the Himalayan rivers we are going to study is the Brahmaputra river system. Rises in Tibet, east of Mansarovar Lake, very close to the sources of the Indus and the Satluj. Most of its course is outside India. On reaching the Namcha Barwa, it takes a U-turn and enters India in Arunachal Pradesh through a gorge. Here, it is called the Dihang and it is joined by the Dibang, the Lohit, and many other tributaries to form the Brahmaputra in Assam. Here the river carries a large volume of water and considerable amount of silt. In this video, we have covered the Himalayan rivers, and will cover the peninsular rivers in the next video. We hope that you have understood the Himalayan rivers. Now, here's a secret on how you can study effectively with the EduRev app. You can learn with chapter notes, watch video lectures and solve NCERT-based MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for Class 9 and much more for your Class 9 preparation.